For someone who isn't aware of how their behaviors are damaging others, or perhaps they're not ready for change, and I know you're not a relationship counselor or a marriage expert or anything like that, but is there a question or anything else that you believe would help someone to get another person, whether a friend or a spouse, to recognize that change needs to occur?
The first thing you want to do before you rush in to help somebody is don't presume because the culture has said this behavior is wrong, that it's necessarily wrong. It can be looked at, you can be looking at it mindlessly in the way cross-cultural differences, right? There are some cultures where people seem pushy, but they're assertive. Now, you can call it aggressive, and it's bad, or assertive, and then it's good. So you're pretty sure that this is something the person should want to change. And the first thing is, does the person want to change it? Well, if not, you're not going to be successful. But the first thing to do, I believe, is probably to understand why the person is doing it in the first place from this positive perspective. And then the more mindful people are, the more choices they have. We're taught from the beginning, and certainly all through school, to look for single answers to questions. And so we come to think that you ask me a question, how much is 1 + 1? I say 2, that's it. Rather than, well, there's so many other ways of looking at all of this. And if we open up our minds and we see that there are so many ways of achieving whatever this thing is you want, you don't have to do it this way that's driving your spouse crazy, for example.